You have to have a very boring skill set that simply sits you down in front of the charts and you say, okay, I believe the market's going to go to this level and this is the reason why. Because it's already shown its willingness to not go any lower here. It's a time when the market's going to start running, 8:30 news, and it's going to run against the range that was defined on overnight and pre-session 7 o'clock shorts. Where's the range high and low? Where's 3/4 of it? Why am I talking about 3/4 of it? Because with the market maker sell model, it can go up into 3/4 of the range and not come back to the original consolidation. And that's what you saw here. And then it fails there. It never even goes back to the original consolidation. Go watch my mentorship. You'll see me teach that. That's why I taught that way. You won't know when the market maker buy sell models complete. You'll get tripped up and you'll be in a trade that's making money. And you'll be like, I got it. It's so easy. It's so easy. And then it does these types of things here. And it reverses on you. And it's like, oh, they're changing the algorithm. That son of a bitch ICT. That's what you're going to do. You're going to cuss me. You're going to create little sock puppet accounts. You're going to come in and say, bro, you don't know anything. SHTF. You or something like that. Shut the fuck up type thing. And I'm laughing at you because you're your own problem. I taught all this stuff on the YouTube channel. And yes, there's lots of videos. But if you really want to learn it and you want to be skilled with lots of tools and you determine which of these tools are going to work well in your hands. If you don't spend time with them, you're not going to know. But you don't even want to give yourself a chance to determine what that is. Some of you have to do a breaker or you're not going to be successful. Why? I have to do the silver bullet because, I've seen so many people making money with it, and I'm going to do that. If you can't do it, do something else. Don't try to force yourself into a mold. Don't do that. I've given you the freedom to choose how you're going to use these tools. I can get out here all day long and do things all day long, and none of them repeat. I can use one PD array at one setup, one PD array at another setup. I can do this, that, model, everything, and not repeat the same thing all day long on a 15 or 30-second chart. Buy and sell all day long and smoke every one of you learning from me. You don't want to do those types of things as much as you really, really want to. You don't want to do that with risk because you don't know what you're doing. You can't replicate that. So you start simple, very, very simple things. Look for where you're at in terms of the range. Look for very simplistic entry models, not a lot of moving parts, very simple things. Jagged time when the market's going to do what? It's going to run against positions because it's an 8:30 opening. Whether it's news on the calendar or not, it's going to do it. At 9:30, it's going to do the same thing. Okay, it's a mechanism that it does it. So, give me one second here.